just dirty.
And women are dirty. Wow, I can't believe it. So that's why women don't like to have female friends, huh?
Right.
Oh, so you named your whole production after Miss Dirty.
I sure did, because I mean, she won't listen to me. Okay, and that's one thing I try to tell people all the time: never upset a writer.
Never upset a writer, because they're gonna come back and write about you.
Write about you. That's right.
Well, hey, don't upset a broadcaster either, because you know they say the pen is mightier than the sword. Well, our microphone is mightier than the sword. So that's why we have this forum every Tuesday is Playwriters Day, because we try to highlight. We broadcast all over. We're on iHeartRadio, SiriusXM Radio, HD Radio, and Live 365. So, ladies and gentlemen, you can listen to us every single day on the hour, 24 hours. Best in smooth jazz, gospel jazz, and right now we're playing all your holiday music right now. So if you're into the holiday spirit, you know, you need to tune in and listen to Smooth 90.5 FM. And if you want more information about this play that is being played in, you said
Greensboro, North Carolina.
Greensboro, North Carolina. Let me ask you, how is it out there? How's are they doing any protesting out there? Is that the situation with the police situation going on out there? Is it affecting your play? Are people afraid to come out right now with the police? How is it right now?
No, it's not affecting it. I can honestly say that. Because, I mean, the people here, they are theater goers, for one. Okay.
So you have a high range of...
Yeah, and then the protests, they organize, so it's not nothing crazy.
Oh, nothing crazy out there.
No.
Okay.
No, okay. Nothing crazy.
Okay. So what is your next project?
Ooh, it's one. Oh my goodness. Well.
Oh my goodness. Do we have time?
Next year. A 500-seat theater.
Okay.
Here in Winston-Salem. We're opening an event center this month. Oh my goodness. And also we're working on the official Playwrights Awards Gala. We're working on our 4th year.
Okay. Now you said an event center. Tell us about this center.
About what's that?
Tell us about the center that you just mentioned. The second.
The awards gala?
Yes.
Oh, okay. Well, that event it started. This is, like I said, that we're working on our 4th year. The first time we did it, I came up with the idea, and we thought it was just going to be a small gathering of playwrights and actors and actresses, and that was about it. But the event grew tremendously in its first year. We're honoring a lot of people in the industry that go unnoticed and unrewarded. We set it up. It's a red carpet event. It was a 2-day event, but now we're going to a 3-day event. So it's expanding and it's growing even more. Victor Gully, which is a playwright himself, and he's the founder of a Taste of Theater festival up in Chicago. He's one of my proud sponsors. So
yes, he's sending me messages right now. He was the one trying to call in. Hey, Victor, Mr. Gully. I want to thank Mr. Victor Gully for he's really working hard. He has this man is doing a wonderful job. I'm trying to get him on the air right now, and I am so glad that he gave me the opportunity to speak with you and Miss Reverend Sabrina Perrin. So we are very happy, and we're looking to have more playwrights, because today is Playwright Day, and we are looking to.
Great.
So we're looking to make sure that people want to go to an outing and with their family, with their loved ones, go out on a nice date where they can enjoy themselves. Because right now plays are hard to find a really good play. Matter of fact, I don't know about in your city, but here in Chicago we have 2 black theaters, the Black Ensemble and the ETA. But at the same time, you know, who wants to go to the opera house and hear opera? You know,
right?
You know,
right?
Who wants to sit up in a movie? That people, honestly, I don't even go to the show. You know, it's too many young kids right now out here. You can't even go and enjoy the show. So the best adult entertainment is a play. You know, so you can sit down and enjoy and have a nice dinner, and that's the way it's supposed to be. You know.
Exactly.
And instead of having these young kids with their pants hanging off of them and they don't know what, we're not going to talk about that. That's another topic.
Oh, God, don't get me started on that.
Yeah, let's get you started.
Don't get me started on that. I was about to pull this boy pants up in the store the other day because we walked up behind him and there he was. His pants was, I'm looking at his drawers. So it took everything in me. He better be glad my carpal tunnel syndrome was hurting so bad that day and I couldn't pull his pants up because I would have.
Wow. Wow. Now, you said your plays are based on real life situations. Do you have saggy baggy pants in your plays?
No, but that's a great idea because they need to know the information behind that. And they didn't know what they look like from behind.
Yes. Wow. So I just pitched, hey, endorsement there.
I know that's right. I gave me an idea. Thank you.
It's called the saggy baggy, saggy baggies.
Saggy baggies.
Real life, you know, how these young girls need to learn how to sit in the car and wait till a man gets out and walk around and open a door for them.
Right.
Or a woman leans over and open the door for a young man. So maybe that'd be a good pitch, trying to get these young kids to realize instead of what's on the movie and seeing Beyonce and Rihanna, they need to learn back to the true essence, because I think that's where we are losing our true culture in plays, because, you had back in the day the minstrel plays, and that took the white people really enjoyed seeing the black face, and we were made mockery of. Now we're making a mockery out of them in the plays. So I want to thank you. I want to give you a standing round of applause for doing what you do, because it takes a lot of time, because I know you probably have to deal with a lot of people with a lot of attitudes.
Oh, God. Yes.
I know you probably had to fire a couple people off your production.
I sure have. On the day of a production, I have done it.
Oh, wow. Okay.
I sure have. And I had a girl come in and learn the script and the song in less than 4 hours.
Oh, wow.
So, and that's when I learned that was the day that I learned to have understudies.
Wow. If somebody wants to get into writing a play or doing a play, what would you tell them? Because everybody, there's an old saying that we don't like to tell our secrets, so, can you share that little secret? Share how did you get into it? Did you just up and want to do your own first play, or did you start talking with Shelley Garrett or Victor Gully, or did you talk to some Tyler Perry's, or how did you get yourself deep rooted into doing your first play?
Well, I had to learn the hard way because I didn't have anybody that I could reach out to in the beginning, so I had to hit walls, jump hurdles, just get down and out, and teach myself. I learned from my experiences. Okay. And once I really got into the industry, I started meeting other playwrights and the ones that don't mind sharing their stories and giving advice. So once you in the beginning, if you don't know anybody that's in the industry, you may have to very well go out there and learn for yourself and run into those brick walls. But when you run into the brick walls, don't keep running into the same brick wall. Don't keep doing it. Learn from that experience. Move on. And for crying out loud, don't feel that you're gonna be the next Tyler Perry. You're gonna own a Tyler Perry, a studio like Tyler Perry owns, overnight. You know, you have those people that sit there and that have the mentality, okay, if I got 500 seats right here in this theater and I sell out of this theater, I sell out all my seats in this theater, I'm going to have all this money. No, you're not. For the simple fact, you got expenses. You got people to pay. Because not too many people out here are going to work for free.
Wow. Okay, because that was going to be my next question. Are your understudies, are your actors paid, or is it volunteer?
Yeah. They're paid.
Okay.
Yeah, you really do.
We're not going to ask
right
you.
now, myself, I'm not able, and I tell them this in the beginning before they decide that, you know, they want to move forward with me. I let them know I can't pay you what you're worth, but I can give you a token of appreciation. You know, you're going to get X amount of dollars. And that's one thing I don't play around with is people's money. They get their money.
Okay.
So I just want them to be aware of that. But there's other ways that you can also show your gratitude towards these actors. You know, we always come up and be creative with dinners and other ideas just to show them that they're, you know, what they're doing is so much appreciated. Because, you know, they take their time out to come to rehearsals. And they're not making a lot of money right now. But if they stick to it, then they will. And I'm not the type of playwright that if you're working with me, then you can't go work with nobody else. No. If you find another opportunity and it's better and more than what I can offer you, go for it.
Okay. It sounds like somebody gave you a good whistle on that one.
I know, right?
Like, yeah, we know what you're talking about, so they must be texting you or listening to you. So,
Yeah.
Okay, well, hey, I am glad that we have listeners all over because we are syndicated. Smooth 90.5 FM, WGSJBC Radio. I want to thank you very much for giving me your time. I want, and when you come to Chicago, I want you to live in the studio. I want you to come here, live here at WGS. Yes, I want to thank you very much for giving me your time. Victor's been hitting me up, sending me. I've been trying to call you. I'm like, okay, Victor, I'm on the phone with Victor. You have some wonderful followers behind you. This man, I am looking forward to meeting him on face basis and have him. I'm trying to have him call in, but he got so many callers calling in. It's wonderful, and I want to thank him very much because without playwrights, we just stuck in the movie theater looking at stupid stuff.
Exactly.
So now that I gave you a little endorsement, Saggy Bag. It's Saggy Bag.
That's right.
I want front seats. I don't want to be in the show. I'm too old because I know what saggy baggy means and represents. So
right, right. Well, you could be right down the front row.
Well, hey, when you come to Chicago, please let me know, please, and we will be
I
there.
Sure will.
You know, we like to be a sponsor of your event as well. So.
Okay.
Yes, most definitely. You call us anytime. You call us. This phone line is open for you anytime. Anytime you got something exciting happening in your city and you want to tell us about it, call us. Call us anytime. The door is open. You don't have to wait and say, okay, well, I got to play. Call us and let us know because our listeners are all over. And we have a very high listening from North Carolina, South Carolina, West Virginia, all over. And these people need to find a good place to go out and have a great place to enjoy with their family and their friends and their loved ones without sitting up in a movie theater looking at something stupid and giving your money away.
Exactly.
You know, give it to the Black Playwriters Association, you know, so they can come together and build more healthy plays in your community.
Right.
So I want to thank you very much for tuning in and giving me a call. I am looking forward to talking with you and meeting with you face to face. Ladies,
and I thank you for the opportunity. Thanks so much. This was great.
Well, thank you very much, and we look forward to hearing from you again.